Alright YouTube, so today we're going to be going over a video that got posted today. Today is the 17th of January 2018, and one of the insider creators that works for YouTube, he posts a video once in a while about how things are changing and how things are going on with on our side, the creator side, how things are adapting for, mainly it's about money. I mean, that's mainly what they go over. Just watched it. I probably watched it about 3 or 4 hours ago. Was gonna make a video about it earlier today, but was kind of pushed off. Was gonna make something else, and it's kind of just getting to me. I'm definitely one of the people who are gonna be affected in this situation. That's one of the downfalls to it. YouTube, in my opinion, is definitely going towards more mainstream media content. That's just the way it is. Even though the whole entire platform was created with people that, non-mainstream people, but once you get famous, things change, and once you have outside money influence in YouTube, that's definitely one of the causes of why things are changing now. That's why a lot of the monetization stuff, like the Jimmy Kimmel incident, where he can post whatever he wants, he can pick his ads whatever he wants. It's just another form of advertising for their company. I mean, that's just the bottom line, and YouTube's making dividends off of it. That's the bottom line. So today they posted a video saying some of the new rules. I'll kind of sum it up. It was pretty much saying that you have to have 1,000 subscribers. So 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of views per year. So 1,000 subscribers, you just gotta have that minimum, and the views. Now usually when you have the views, kind of goes hand in hand with the subscribers. What gets me is the subscribers really don't affect your views. You can have a viral video and you don't have no subscribers. You can have 50 subscribers, and that could be one of the incidents that you're just not going to make no money off of it. I understand that. I understand, that's very rare, I guess, but with some of the content creators out there, getting started is the hardest. This is definitely going to affect the people from getting into the platform. And that's where I think YouTube's kind of messing up on that. Is there's a lot of people out there that look at the media and they're just lazy. They don't want to do it, which is fine. But when they see that they're going to have all these loopholes or all these hoops to jump through, they're not even going to think about it anymore. They're just done. And long term, it's going to make YouTube more of like television. I mean, when the average person don't want to upload their daily life or what they're doing, that's going to be an issue for the creators in general. And what gets me is the whole entire, a lot of videos aren't monetized, or the channel don't monetize it. I understand that. That's perfectly fine. There should be some way of them getting some type of reward over that, even though if their videos aren't able to be monetized, they're still bringing traffic to YouTube. So say you're on Facebook and you see this video, you Google it, you come over to YouTube, you click on it, you laugh, you have a good time. Next thing you know, you look at the recommended, you click on someone else's video, bam, you're stuck on YouTube for might be 20-30 minutes. Might be during your lunch hour, might be just chilling out the house, waiting for food to cook or whatever you're going to be doing, waiting for somebody to get home, and now your entertainment has moved from what you were going to do to now it's YouTube. So those people who brought the person in because they had good content but aren't monetized, don't have enough subscribers, or don't have enough views, that's going to be the ones who get hurt the most, because they won't get subscriber off of a video that, they made a funny video, they made whatever, they recorded their cat doing whatever. I don't know what people do anymore, but people like it, so they come to the channel. They watch that one video, next thing you know, they're watching other people's content, which they get paid for, and that's one of the issues I see with the platform way it's going right now, is that, for people who are starting out, it's going to be a big issue. I understand there's a lot of, channels being created that have issues with copyright infringements and all that stuff to begin with. That's why they're doing this. You got to have a standard. I understand where they're coming from, but on the same note, if you've been, they say it's to, quote, make sure the content on the channel is going to be advertiser friendly. Well, I've had my channel since 2009. Yeah, I didn't upload a whole lot. Yeah, I'm not big or nothing like that. But I think by now, you could look at my videos and see that I have no inappropriate content. So at this point, why are you going to say it's the direction? We're making sure that the direction of the channel is clear. Well, I don't know, last year I put out 61 videos just in 2017. So I would think what my content, is at least appropriate for advertising or appropriate for viewing, I had no strikes or no banned content, so I don't know why they would pick, that situation to use. Now, commented on their video earlier today. I was one of the first ones to comment, like top 100 or whatever, when they posted it. And I asked if the money, so say the money that you're not going to be paying the smaller people, where's that money going? You know, is it going to be going towards, once you reach that limit, is that going to be more money once you get the 1,000 subs, or that you're accepted into the program again? Then is that going to make it more money, you know, per view or whatever? And they said, no, it's not about the money. It's about making sure that the channel creation, or the channel itself, has good content. And I don't understand where the money's going, because you know, they say, well, most channels that are small are only making like $100 a year, or $20 a year, and that's a lie, because there's a lot of smaller, you know, all you have to have is one real good video. You can have one viral video and make $10,000. So it don't really matter how big your channel is, or how small your channel is right now. All it takes is a little bit of good content to make it popular, and you won't get paid for any of that good content until you reach the 1,000 subscribers or the hour mark. You know, and if your videos are really short, that 4,000 hours could be an issue, you know, a year. I meet that goal, I just don't meet the subscriber goal. So, alright, so I know this isn't the best view or whatever. I could do a computer, whatever, screenshot or whatever, but using the camera here, all you gotta do is type in Creator Insider, and it's on its own channel. There's not a whole lot of subs on it. I don't think a whole lot of people know about this, really. I think I found through another YouTuber, but this is Tom. This is the guy right here. He works for YouTube. I'm not for sure what his direct connection is inside YouTube. I haven't watched all the videos. I've only watched these for like the past couple months. But here's the newest one, 7 hours ago. It's got only 1,800 views, and this is the guy he's talking about. If you look it up, you want to know what I'm talking about, it's the Update YouTube Partner Program. And that's the biggest thing that's changing. You watch this video, he tells a little bit more about it. Of course, down here in the details in the bottom, it's a little bit different. But yeah, here is what I replied on 6 hours ago. And you know, right here, this is me, Speed Freak 1984. I said, I like the idea. I know you have to make changes to stay viable in the advertising market, which is true. The advertising market's very hard to get into. It's very hard to stay in. A lot of people you heard back in the 90s ain't around no more that are in advertising. I said, yeah, advertising market, but 1,000 subs is hard for a new channel to get, which is true. When you're a new channel, you feel great getting a sub a day. I mean, it's amazing. People love it. You know, you feel like somebody cares to watch your stuff. And I said, with the removal of smaller channels, is there going to be greater rewards for the channels that make the cut, since there'll be more money left over from the cuts? And they replied, it's not so much about the money left over from the cuts as much as having more info about a creator / channel before entering the YouTube partnership program. And hopefully this way advertisers are happier with YouTube, and it leads to more money on the platform for all creators. Now, for me, it tells me that, you know, there's money. Flop this thing up. You know, the money they're not paying is going somewhere. They've either lost revenue or advertisers for 2018. That's the only thing I can think of, and this is the way to get money back for everybody else who's making content, which I understand. There's a lot of people who spend a lot of money making videos, creating content, because they're going to get rewarded for it. That this just kind of tells me that there might be a little bit more to the story than we're being told, because, you know, I'm fine with the whole entire 1,000 subs. Like I said, I'm fine with that. It's just, I would like to think that maybe the long-term goal of it all would be it would all even out. You know, so if you don't get monetized for a little while, that's fine, because you know at the end of the rainbow there's going to be more money, right? Instead of right now. That's fine. I'm fine with that, because once you reach that subject, that 1,000 subs and the 4,000 hours a year worth of content, views, that's fine. You know, because you know you're going to make more money. But what they're saying is, oh, no, that's not what we're doing. It's going to be the same money. We're just not going to be paying the little people no more. And that's kind of, in my opinion, going towards cable. I mean, that's how cable is. If people are famous, they make them more money. You're more famous, you get paid more money. That's how it works. So, I don't know, a little bit of a rant today, but I mean, it's a fact, you know. So, not trying to deter anybody from starting a YouTube channel, but it is getting harder. That's just the bottom line. It's going to get harder, and the content's going to have to be a little bit better, because views are easy to get if you have funny stuff or whatever you're doing, but to have people sub to you that want to get the notifications, they want to be, you know, they want their phone to blow up all the time when you open a video, they might not care too much for the content that you produce to have a daily or a weekly notification or a weekly email or whatever they're going to get. They might not want that. I mean, I watch people I'm not subscribed to for that reason. I don't want my phone going off all the time. I don't want, you know, I don't want the blinky light on my phone to be just blinking all the time because the 10 people I watch on YouTube uploaded a video. So that's why I'm not subscribed to most of them. And that's where I don't think they understand what a sub is versus what views are, or content in general. So that's where, you know, I think they're taking I know they're taking a direction, they've chosen this direction, and it's gonna work out. I mean, the big people on YouTube, they're not gonna be affected at all with it. It's just, everybody starts out small, and if you want new creators to come to the platform, I really think they're going the wrong way. You know, that's kind of my opinion on it. But anyways, thanks for watching. If you have any comments, put in the description. Subscribe so I can get paid. I guess that's what I gotta say now. It was, you know, subscribe so you can enjoy the entertainment. Now it's so we can get paid. But as always, I'll see you in the next video.